What's up guys, it's Smith here from GamersHeroes.com and today we're a quick guide for you in Starfield on everything you need to know about planet surveys, how you can get 100% on your planet surveys so you can get the survey data which you can then sell on for some credits, not a ton, but you know, if you like this kind of stuff it is worth doing. So we'll dive into this real quick. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over the resources, then we are going to go over the traits. Now the resources are divided into separate categories. You've got the resources themselves, which are just the minerals, so that's the iron, all that kind of stuff you can find. You have the flora, which is plant life, and you have fauna, which is the wildlife. Obviously, every planet's different. Some of them will only have the minerals on them. Some of them won't have any flora. You know, it's completely different. There's, 1,000 planets, so there's a mix of all of them in there somewhere. So the easiest thing to do is the resources. I wouldn't even go out looking for those in terms of the minerals and stuff, because you will just find them as you're doing the other objectives. So when you get down on your planet, you want to press up the LB button. Don't know what it is on PC. Whatever you have to do to get your scanner up, this will bring up your scanning device. Now, as you're running around, anything that is scanned will be green. Anything you haven't scanned is blue. So as long as you've got your visor up, and again, you can upgrade this. I've currently got range of 30 feet on mine, so I think it's a little bit upgraded. And all you do is you run around and you aim for all the blue stuff. Now, the animals are a bit different, and some of the plants, because you have to scan them more than once. So you can see once I scan that mineral, for example, that's green now. Don't need that again. I'll scan these animals, they'll stay blue, but I can't scan those specific animals again. You might be able to after a long period of time, but I've not tested it. There's not usually a shortage of them, to be honest. So all you have to do is run around the area, grabbing all of these up as much as you can. So every time you see anything that is blue, you run over, you scan it with your scanner, pressing the A button. That will increase the scanner range up to 100%. When it's 100%, it will turn green. All species of that animal or that plant will turn green, and you know you don't need to get it anymore. It is worth noting as you are doing this, sometimes on the left hand side you will see there I have Fauna Complete. That means in this particular biome, on this particular planet, I will not find any other creatures. Now this means that you can't just travel around the whole planet in Starfield, so when you get to a certain point you will reach a wall and have to go back. So pretty much if you have Biome Complete, move to a different area because you will not find anything else within that category in that area, and most of the other areas are going to have more than one thing anyway. So you're going to be better time spent if you come back out, and you can have a look here where we are in the biome at the moment. Every planet's the same. It has the biome in the bottom right hand corner when you click a location. So we've landed there, so you can't see it at that particular spot. So just put your finger down on the planet, you can see frozen hills 100%. You're not going to find anything new there. Scroll around the planet, put down the icon somewhere else. Hills 55%, going to find some new stuff there. We'll find frozen hills somewhere over here as well. Rocky desert 67%. So once it says that the biome, there's nothing more in that biome, move to a different one, otherwise you're just going to be wasting time doubling down on finding things in two different areas. So all you have to do is, once you've done that again, is you repeat the process. You land on the planet, you get your visor out, and you run around until you find everything else, until you've found all the flora and fauna and minerals. Again, the minerals are easy. You'll get those as you're doing everything else. Sometimes if you are looking for rare minerals, so if it's got the 3-star icon, when you're looking at it on the world map, it will have, that's considered legendary. Sometimes you do have to find those in caves and stuff. So if you're struggling to find one or two last minerals, do check the caves. They are marked by a little icon on the screen when you get close. I don't think there's any on this particular planet that I've found. Right, then we go on to the traits. These are the 3 question mark things at the bottom of the screen here. Now again, these are slightly different depending on the planet you're on. So far, nearly all of them I've found are at this icon here. This is like a wildlife icon, like the heartbeat sensor kind of icon. There are a couple, like a PO icon, looks like a little sort of downward arrow. It's not the caves or the structures that I've seen so far, it might be, but if you're struggling to find these question marks, this is where you want to go. These are planetary traits, so unfortunately, they're not traits for your own character, which is kind of annoying. I thought that's what I was doing, but these are just unexplored chemistries and features of the planet that sort of give the characteristics or unique characteristics to the planet you're on. So again, you just go to each of the locations and find those. What I recommend doing is doing those first. So if you go to a planet that has these traits on it, look for the heart symbol, not the heart symbol, but the, you know, the, what is it called? I don't know. Like when you've got your heart measured up, oh, there's probably a proper name for it. I don't know what it is. Look for that symbol first and track those down. Then as you're doing that, you'll get the flora, fauna, and resources as you're doing it along the way. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all you have to do. They are quite a lengthy process. I mean, the smaller planets you can get like 600-700 credits for. I haven't checked any of the bigger planets yet, but I don't think it's going to be a lot. So it very much depends on this is what you enjoy or not. If you enjoy, there's tons of it to do. There's some really beautiful planets out there. So hey guys, nice and quick, nice and easy. Get what you need and get back to the game. If we helped you out today, do like, subscribe. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.